It's not okay to complain and curse about someone else's dogs barking. If you have a problem with it, you should give them a phone call at their number. Don't walk up to their house and complain and curse, especially when they have their children with them, because they may not be comfortable with their children hearing cuss words. Because not all parents are comfortable with someone cussing in front of their kids. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and today in this video, I have a crochet with me story time for you guys today. And as you can see, I'm crocheting a border around a blanket for a friend. And today's crochet with me story time is going to be the time my mom, my brother, my sister, and I all came home to find this man cussing and complaining about our dogs, which my mom was not uncomfortable with us. So this is a story about how we came home from, I think it was school, and this guy was standing out in front of our house and complaining about our dogs barking so much, which was kind of rude, and he also kept cursing in front of me, my brother and sister, which my mom was not comfortable with, and she had to make this guy leave. So this is a story just to teach you guys. I get it, dogs are annoying when they bark sometimes, but that doesn't give you a right to be cursing around people, especially when people have kids and they're not comfortable with cussing. So you need to be mindful of your language around other people's kids. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And because I don't like to cuss on YouTube, I'll be using sound effects to block out the cuss words. So I'm pretty sure this all started about 24 or 25 years ago. I was either 9, and my brother was maybe 10 or 11, and my sister was maybe like a couple months old or 1. And my mom and I, we all had just gotten home from like school or something, and my mom just picked us up from daycare because at the time she was going to school and she was staying at home with my sister. So she had just picked us up from our daycare. And so we had just gotten home, and this man comes over to us, and he looks like he's maybe in his 60s or so, and he doesn't look like he's very happy. And my mom's like, "Hi, can I help you?" So right after she says this, he's like, and he doesn't look very happy. So he starts saying,
"You better shut those dogs up. Your dogs are making so much noise. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah."
So this guy is going on and complaining about our dogs making so much noise. And almost every single sentence, he had like a curse word in between. So this is not making my mom comfortable hearing this guy cursing in front of all 3 of us, me, my brother, and my sister. So she says,
"Excuse me, but you don't talk like that in front of my kids and blah, 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 blah. I do not feel comfortable with you saying those words in front of my kids." Blah, blah, blah.
So this ended up making my mom, the guy, a little bit angrier, but my mom was being honest and telling this guy up front that he shouldn't be swearing in front of us, and she was super uncomfortable with it. And so she just tells him to knock it off, but he's not listening to her, and he keeps saying curse words. And then he's like being kind of rude. So my mom tells him to leave, and he ends up leaving, and she did kind of threaten to call the police on her about the dogs barking. And my mom was going to said she was going to call the police on him if he kept cursing in front of us. And so finally, once he hears that, he just walks away and is all mad. And so she makes us go inside. And she just was not too happy with that guy telling her that we needed to keep our dogs quiet despite the fact that they were barking so much. I apologize if there was a beeping noise at the end of the last clip. My oven was preheated, so I had to go and put my food in that I was cooking. So anyway, the moral of the story is, I get it, we all get mad when dogs bark, and it gets kind of annoying when a dog barks, but you shouldn't be walking up to other people and complaining and letting out curse words because you're mad about people's dog, especially when they have their children with them, because not all parents are comfortable with them with cursing in front of their kids, especially when they have little kids. So it's good to be mindful of your language about when you're mad. I mean, we all get mad, but you never want to curse in front of little kids because they may end up repeating those nasty words. So that was a story about how a man cursed and complained about my dogs. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. And I hope this video taught you that if you're mad about someone's dogs barking too much, just knock on their door and let them know, and they'll probably bring them inside. But you shouldn't be cursing and saying nasty words in front of people, especially when they have their kids with them, because not all parents are comfortable with cursing around their kids. Okay, so please keep in mind of your language. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. If you like the story, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and tap subscribe.